Oh well. I just want to let you know that.
As a teenager, my father revealed to me that I possessed the power to help others. But he feared that society would never accept me, and that one day the government would take me away. No, I'm not Superman. My name, George Zimmerman. Taking on odd jobs over the years to conceal my true identity, lately I worked as the head of the neighborhood watching my gated community. It's been difficult not harnessing my abilities in public. Earth's rules failed to subside the criminal activity occurring each night as I sat in my vehicle, following procedures to wait for those authority figures you refer to as police. But this night, I guess it was part of God's plan. I remember every detail. When I first saw him, I thought, this guy looks like he's up to no good, or he's on drugs or something. At least that's what I heard they were putting in Arizona T these days. It was pitch black and raining. I looked at him thinking, who just walks around in the rain like there's nothing going on? So I got out of my car in the pitch black rain to find out where the suspect, person went. I established contact with the people of your world who instructed me like the other times to not follow him. But I had grown frustrated with the failures of your people. It was time for a hero to rise. In the midst of posturing, I lost sight of the suspect. Though I've lived here for 3 years and part of the homeowners association, I'm often unable to identify one of the only 3 streets here. Location is one of my weaknesses. My true purpose for crossing the T that night to the other side of Retreat U Circle was because it was the only spot of light, and I wanted every resident to know that I had finally accepted my responsibility. When I turned back into the darkness, Trayvon suddenly appeared before me. To hell with revealing my identity, it was time to unleash my powers. That criminal degree I hadn't completed had a negative effect on my ability to communicate in the beginning, though. Somehow his 4-inch reach was kryptonite to my 27-pound weight advantage, and we somehow ended on the ground. No worries. My months of self-defense training would finally come to light on a level that no criminal would ever attempt a crime here ever again. So as his knees were pressed against my armpits, hands smothering my nose and mouth, my head meeting the pavement nearly 30 times, in a matter of seconds I thought, my God, this is Zod. As he uttered those words that I was gonna die tonight, I realized that my Kel-Tec PF-9 was exposed in total darkness. But I knew Trayvon possessed the same Kryptonian abilities as myself. I reached for my holster, knowing that no ordinary bullet could save this world. The hollow point pierces his chest, ending this encounter that will be remembered for ages. Your authority figures removed me from the scene, cheating your people from the unveiling of its latest hero. So now, as I sit in your room of judgment, I stand tall when your peers seek to identify me. My destiny has been fulfilled. These assholes aren't getting away anymore.
All right.